Greetings all, it is I, Sam Farron, and welcome back to more Let's Translate Trails at Dawn. Last time we defeated the Mafia, and I mean, Melchior escaped, but like, what else is there for us to do? I guess we're gonna find out. Because there's still at least one more chapter left, it seems. I assume this is the final chapter, but I could be completely wrong. Maybe we've still got like 50 more videos to this game. Maybe it will reach 200 videos by the end, who knows? It's like a week after. I guess we're back in Edith now then. Oh? After that, it had been 8 days since the chaos in Orashion. It was announced to the public that the ones that caused the explosion in the old, castle ruins was Almata. It was also revealed that the ones who destroyed Krail Village were also Almata, but CID and some of their cooperators managed to take out Almata. And the weapon in question was safely recovered, so the declaration of an emergency state of emergency thing was recalled the day after. And while that was happening, there was news that the head of the Quincy company and the CEO of the Etwas company both got arrested, and well, one got arrested and the other one turned themselves in. One of the largest sweet makers in the continent that had stores everywhere, and the highest class car maker here. The news that their tops had been manipulated by the mafia and were giving money to them shook a lot of places in and outside of the country, but a very big deal was made out of the first one, since he was the father of a very famous A-rank bracer. However, since the one who arrested him in the first place was also his daughter, Sword Maiden, a lot of people felt sympathy for her. It was also reported that her request to give up her status as a bracer was declined by the main guild branch. Though the whole thing left scars, economical activity began again across the whole country, and the prosperity soon returned, but there was the fact that the reparation money from the Empire had stopped coming in, and a lot of people were kind of worried about what was going to happen. However, President Gramhart, who managed to get the reparation money in the first place and led the economy of Calvert to new heights, his popularity grew even more after the swift conclusion of that terrible event. The executive office announced that before the Revolution memorial ceremony, or festival, where they were also going to announce the reformation of the Republican Army, they also wanted to perform a kind of funeral thing for Krail Village too. And so a lot of Calvert citizens were filled with hope that the country would be able to bounce back and get even better than it was after this terrible event. So I guess this is kind of the end, huh? Yeah, that Melchior asshole is still hiding somewhere, but all of their bases were destroyed by the authorities in the guild, and their routes from outside the country too are being held down as well. And the same goes for the underworld too, right? Yes, it seems like the knights and the war monks are temporarily calling a truce to try and take on Garden together. Not to mention the Ikaruga, as well as a bunch of other Jaegers, as well as the organization too, are cooperating on this.
さらにヘイユエとマルドゥック社主導により彼らのコネクションすべてが洗い出され
And thanks to Heiyue and Malduk leading the charge, all of their connections have been like exposed as well.
半グレ準構成員の情報などもまとめて CID に売り払われた模様です
As well as like information on their like temporary members and like the thugs they were using. Like all the information about that has been sold off to CID.
そうだったんですか
I see.
じいさんにツアオたちか。たく、抜け目ねえ連中だな。
The old man and Zhao, huh? Nothing gets by them.
アブたちもアイゼンシルドと色々と動いていたみたいです
And Abu and the others are like helping Eisenschild too and doing a bunch.
反応兵器ももう大丈夫だろうね。
And the reactor weapon too, it's probably in good hands now.
回収したあの一機もハミルトン博士と他の2皇帝の立ち会いで解体。
The one that was like recovered was being like dismantled by Professor Hamilton and the other two, or like two of the other disciples
キ
too.
ャラハン教授もそれ以上は製造しなかったみたいだし、マフィアに再現は不可能だろう。
Professor Karahan wasn't able to make any more than just those two reactor weapons, it looks like, so it won't be able to like be reproduced by the Mafia anymore.
起爆を唯一可能にした剣が仮に残っていたとしてもな。
Indeed, even if they still had that sword that like allowed it to detonate in the first
現
place.
在、風星省と共和国の協力で旧王宮の瓦礫の撤去が進められておる。
Right now, the sealed division of the Church and the Republic are cooperating to like kind of get rid of the rubble in the old palace.
あの魔剣、斧槍と甲冑も含め、来月半ばには回収されるとのことだ。
That demonic sword, as well as that halberd and that armor, apparently they'll be like completely like recovered by like around next month.
しかもそれぞれ所有者にしか使えない代物って話だったっけ
And besides, weren't they supposed to be like special things that only the right user could like wield?
そこまでいけば本当の意味で事件も終わりってことね
In that sense, I really think everything's over now.
はい本当に色々ありましたけど
Yeah, seriously, so much happened.
そうだな。
Yeah,
でもあの男については心配ですね
but I'm worried about that man or Melchior.
結局全く消息がつかめていないみたいですし
It doesn't look like anyone has a read on where he is right now.
最後に自分のボスにあんなことをするなんて
And to think he did that at the end to his own boss like that.
一理事も理解できないしたくないやつだったわね
I really don't understand that guy at all, although I don't really want to understand him.
歪みまくったサイコ野郎なんざそんなもんだろ。
Yeah, no reason trying to figure out like someone as twisted as that.
生たちの仇のラスト取れてねえのは心残りだが。
It kind of pisses me off that there's one more guy that's kind of responsible for Sei's death that I wasn't able to like get revenge on there.
これ以上は破壊どもに任せておくしかねえだろ。
Well, I guess we'll just have to leave it to the Oathbreaker for now.
蛇の道は蛇。きっちり型にはめてくれりゃいいが。
Fight fire with fire, as they say. I really hope they don't go too overboard, though.
はいですが表も裏も一安心ではありそうですね
Yeah, but it seems like both the overworld and the underworld can relax a bit for now. Agnes. Are you getting depressed again that you couldn't stop it? Yeah, but I think I'll just be like satisfied with what I was able to do this time. As well as like with the kids from the town and the orphanage. I guess my selfishness didn't really like mean that much in the end, huh? Hey, don't say that. Depending on how you look at it, it was just your self, like satisfaction or righteousness, but I think that there was plenty of meaning to it. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what was the right thing to do as a Spriggan, but you followed your own creed, and that's enough for me. And let me thank you again. well, it only worked out because I had Ren and all the others helping me. It looks like Elaine's father is still in a coma there. But I'm still glad, like, that everyone was able to return like this. Yeah. Yeah. You too. Honestly though, I lost count of the amount of times I thought we were screwed back there. Maybe the goddess protected us, or maybe our boss just has really good luck in those kind of situations. Yeah. Well, in my case though, I think Lady Luck must have fallen for me though. Oh, well. He used slang. I think what he was saying was, like, he had sex with Lady Luck, and that's why she liked him, and then... But he used, like, a weird slang word, and Ferry's, like, repeating that. Ah, give it a rest, Aaron. Honestly. So 2 Genesises are still unaccounted for. I think that Judith has 1. And she's like not telling us for some reason. I think Ouroboros has the other one, but I could be wrong. So we've managed to get 6 Genesis so far. Thank you everyone for helping me like get this far. Oh, it's don't worry about it. There's only 2 left. Well, yeah, it is the Oct Genesis. So I guess that makes sense. It looks like Professor Hamilton's also looking into it, but at the moment it doesn't seem like any of them have been found at like Olmato or Garden's bases. Well, I guess we'll just have to take this on in like our own time.
何にせよマフィア絡みは決着。事務所もぼちぼち平常運転に戻るだろう。
Well, we're done with all the mafia shit. Now we can get back to just running a normal resolution office.
仕事はいくらでもあるが、
We have a bunch of work, but
このままバイトを続けるかどうか、それぞれ考えておくんだな。
you guys better think hard about whether you want to continue working here. Oh. Man. Indeed, as for like my reason for being here, like my main goal, it seems like at this rate it'll be like over soon. I still have a lot of things I want to do in the capital, but... Wait a sec, I'm not even like a part-time worker here anyway. I wasn't actually talking to you there, but when are you gonna actually go home? The paparazzi are a pain in the ass, and the food here is pretty good, so... I mean, I get how you feel, but you can't just keep using that as an excuse. I think Nina's probably worried, so even if you don't want to return to, like, your family's house, you should at least go back to your apartment. I know, what are you, my mom? Well, yeah, you probably should at least speak to, like the guy that runs your apartment complex thing. Wait, Anya's, the same goes for you there. Huh? All the underworld work that, came up as a result of Almato will probably be, like, finished in, like, a month. As long as I'm not taking on, like, subcontracts and stuff, I won't really need an assistant. Man. But... I'll keep searching for the other 2 Genesis, but... I mean, it's not gonna be, like, while I'm working. So, all you really need to do is, like... Maybe come and help me when I'm like really busy. Not to mention, isn't your student council gonna get pretty busy starting like next month? Well, that's... Wait, what are you... Oh yeah, there's supposed to be like some event going on at her high school, right? Well, there's no reason to rush it. I know you, Van, so I'm sure you'll like keep helping out with like dealing with the aftermath of stuff in the capital, right? I also plan to help out with that, so wouldn't it be best to have as many people with you as you can? Well, I guess so.
とにかく考えとけってことだ。
Well, I just mean like think about it,
とりあ
okay?
えず3日後の革命記念祭までは揺れ戻しで忙しいだろう。
At the very least, we've got the Revolution Memorial Festival in 3 days, so I think we're gonna be pretty busy with like the aftermath until then.
久々の首都の 4SPG。朝飯食ったらバリバリ手伝ってもらうから覚悟しとけよ。
This will be our first time doing 4 Springen requests in the capital in a while. So once you've eaten like breakfast, you're gonna help me out, so be prepared. Final chapter. But wait, actually, I'll translate that with subtitles. It was kind of poetic, so I don't think I'll be able to make a good translation now. All right, then, let's meet up at like 10:30. Agnes, what about you? Well, I actually, have something I want to do, so... Oh yeah, I need to install that while I can. Oh right, the update that was released last night, the Kitty engine version 3.6.2. I need to go too. Yeah, see you later. Oh, there is a new update, huh? That former kitten, or kitty, is sure is serious about this. And she helped out a bunch with Agnes and Elaine back in Orashion too. Well, I guess this is a good compromise. Yes, what is it? Tell me what you want. There hasn't been like any reactions since then either. And there's still a lot of mysteries, especially about the Grendel too. And those guys don't have anything to do with this. Even Agnes. No, this isn't right, no. This isn't me. This isn't me at all. As I thought. I found you. With this, it's mission complete. The hell? Well, I mean, I guess Master said this too, but yeah, maybe I was rushing things a bit back there. I still have some time. Let's see how things are going and maybe go out. Oh, he means go talk to everyone, I guess. We got the title music. This actually might be my favorite song in the game. I know I said earlier that it was probably like the first boss theme, but this song is so damn good. How's it going, Aaron? What are you doing, my man? Oh, Born, I see. Honestly, I'm almost impressed at how you never changed in times like these. What, you mean how you like tried to brush off those kids back there? If you're gonna let it bother you, then don't say it in the first place, dumbass. What are you, some kind of father with like a kid going through puberty? Hey, I'm not an old man. I know you didn't seem to care, but those words were also intended for you. And your home is the Shining City, anyway, so you are planning to go back there, right? Of course I am. I was born and raised on the Shining Capital's water. Guess that's like an expression. Although that being said, it's only been like 3 months and a bit, so going back would feel kind of lame after just like that short amount of time. As long as I don't have a reason, I still don't want to go back to the Shining City just yet. Maybe I'll go on a trip around Crossbound the Empire too. Or maybe I'll go to the eastern part of the continent too. I see. Hey, stop looking at me like that. And just because I plan on sticking around in the capital for a while doesn't mean I'm necessarily gonna help you. If all the girls left and it became a workplace of just dudes, then I'd feel seriously bad for you. Hey, don't you look at me like that, honestly. Well, anyway, has like nothing else happened since then? Oh, you mean that tycoon prick?
じいさんは生まれ変わりだのなんだの抜かしてたが、俺はあくまで俺だ。
The old man went on about me being reborn or some shit, but I'll always be me.
てめえの道はてめえで切り開く。骨董品なんざお呼びじゃねえんだよ。
I'll carve my own damn path. I don't have any need for those damn artifacts, or like, those antiques. I see, you really are a cocky brat, huh?
気持ち悪いな。
Ugh, don't say things like that, you gross me out.
とにかく食後のお楽しみくらい好きに堪能させろや。
Anyway, get out of here. Let me enjoy myself after my breakfast.
ああ、もう少し待てっつうなら、お気に入りのとこにしけ込んでくるぜ。
Oh yeah, if we have some more time, then I'll go and sleep with my favorite prostitute and be right back. Oh goddamn, we don't have that much time. Jesus Christ, how much do you like mess around? God damn, this fucking guy. Let's talk to Judith actually. She's right here.
それじゃあジュディス先輩、やっと自宅に戻ってくるんですね。
Oh, Judith, so you're finally coming back home, are you?
ああ、うん。あんたにも心配かけちゃったわね。
Yeah, sorry for making you worry.
バズレイダーの方はやっと諦めたっぽいけど。
Looks like Buzz Raider's finally given up, but
ご飯付き、それどころの騒ぎじゃありませんでしたからね。
well, yeah, I mean the past like half a month it's been like no one's had time for that kind of thing. Oh? Oh, sorry, it looks like I interrupted.
いえいえ、アークライドさんには先輩が本当にお世話になりまして。
Oh, not at all. Thank you for taking care of Judith for me.
ビストロの皆さんともども、どうかよろしく伝えておいてください。
And remember to thank the people of the bistro too. Like, tell them I said thanks.
手伝ったのは私の方なのに、なんでこいつに礼を言うなよ。
Hey, I was the one helping him out. Why are you thanking him?
どうせ先輩が無理言って旅先までついて行ったんでしょ。
Oh, come on, Judith. I know you. I bet you like you begged them to let you come with them, like when they went out for a trip, didn't you?
詳細はわかりませんけど、無事戻ってきてくれましたし。
I don't know where you went, but I'm glad you came back safe and sound.
尊敬する先輩がお世話になったんですから、後輩としてお礼を言うのは当然ですよ。
And since someone I respect so much is is indebted to them, it's natural that I'd want to thank them too, you know?
尊敬するって、まあ当然だけどね。
You respect me? Well, of course. Damn, she really is easy to please. Although I guess Nina's pretty good at talking too.
まったく生意気になっちゃって。
Honestly, that brat.
デビューしたての頃は清楚でほんと可愛かったのにな。
She was so pure and cute when she first debuted. That was like 3 years ago, right? I don't know if getting into that industry at 15 is early or late there.
遅くはないけど早くもないわね。私だって14だったし。
It's not too late, but it's also not early. I was 14 after
子
all.
役からって俳優も多いから、その意味では規格外ですらあるわ。
There's a lot of actors that start with like child roles. So in that sense, she's like kind of done a good job getting in when she was as old as she was.
何せ3年かそこらでトップ女優と言われる実績を積んでいるんだもの。
After all, she's gotten all these amazing results in just 3 years after she like started. I've seen a few movies that she's in, but she's like completely different, like style-wise to you. You're kind of like good at everything, but she kind of like really becomes the character she's performing, you know.
あら、聞いたような口を聞くじゃない。私もそれは同感だけどね。
Oh my, you almost sound like you know what you're talking about. I completely agree with you there.
狼たちの鎮魂歌もいいけど、グロリアとか度肝を抜かれたし。
Requiem for Wolves was pretty good, but her performance in Gloria really took me aback. Oh right, her role as Sheena Dirk. Yeah, she like completely became that character, huh? Didn't even tell that she was like an Easterner, huh?
やれやれ。嫌になっちゃうわね。4つ下に完全に追い上げられると。
Oh, honestly, I don't like it. She's 4 years younger than me, but she's like completely overtaken me, it feels like.
負けるつもりもないんだけど。
Well, I don't plan on losing though. Honestly, I really like that part of you. It's a bit of a shame about the rest of you though.
誰が残念よ、誰が。
Hey, what do you mean by that?
それはそうと、 あんたさっきのは良くないんじゃないの？
But enough about that. What about what you said earlier, though? Is that okay? Oh.
何にせよマフィア絡みは決着。事務所もぼちぼち平常運転に戻るだろう。
After all, we're pretty much done with the mafia now, and I guess we can get back to being a regular old resolution office.
このままバイトを続けるかどうかそれぞれ考えておくんだな。
So I want you all to think about whether you want to continue this part-time job or not. Well.
何よ素直じゃない。それじゃ。
Oh, you're actually being honest for once. In that case. But I doubt you'd want people getting involved in your, like, second job, do you?
それは当然じゃない。
Well, of course not.
私がママたちから引き継いだ後ろ暗くても世に必要な。
My job is something I inherited from Mom. And even if it's a bit dark, it's necessary for the sake of...
そっか。何なのかはわからないけど。
I see, although I'm not sure I really get it, but...
あんたにもあるわけね。他人には立ち入らせたくない。
You have it too, right? Something you don't want other people to get involved in.
立ち入らせられない何かが。
No, something that you can't let other people get involved in. Well, since we're both cringy people who like to transform, let's keep helping each other out from now on. But two villains living in the same place is kind of boring, don't you think? So I recommend getting a second house elsewhere.
できれば部屋はこのまま借りときたいんだけど。
Well, I'd actually kind of like to keep this place, but...
まあ、新作の風切りもあるし、記念祭までにはマンションに戻るわよ。
Well, there's a premiere for like a new film that I'm in, so I'll be back in my like apartment by like the festival.
その前にママとおばあちゃんにいろいろと報告しないと。
But before then, I've got to report a bunch of stuff to Mom and Grandma. Honestly, usually these sections are the part that I like the least about Falcom games, where they just make you fucking talk to a bunch of people for no reason. But these are like voice acted, and I don't think they're gonna pull that shit with like they did in Trails of Cold Steel 3 and 4, where once you're done talking to everyone, they make you do it all again. So that's good at least. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you guys for watching, and next time I guess we'll just keep on talking to our friends. So I'll see you guys then.